Good morning, Louise. Where are we going today? Turtle Island. So this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. So Turtle Island. So we're spending one night on Turtle Island. We get to see the turtles come in the movies, and then hopefully, if the weather's okay, we get to see the babies go out in the sea. So we're about to register, go over and watch a little safety demo, I think, or a little briefing demo of what we're going to see, and then we've got to get on a speedboat to go over to Turtle Island. It's going to be fun. Okay, so these are the entry fees, the shipping costs, and how much per night it costs to stay on Turtle Island. Obviously, as we're with Intrepid, part of the group, it's all part of the package. Can't wait. So these are speedboats, apparently. Which country do you think they're from? Malaysia. You reckon? There's a flags giving away. You all good to go? Okay. Right, we're going to get on with the other guys behind us. So a quick change of life jacket for Lewis because that one didn't fit, and we're off skis. Look at that old fishing boat there. Wow.
Is it faster?
No, I'll go faster in a minute.
Oh yeah, they're going faster.
Looks lovely, doesn't it? Thank you. This is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, this is.
So no walking on the beach after 6 o'clock because it scares the turtles off when they're coming in to nest. So this is a map of the island. Selingaan? Oh, everybody else knows it's Turtle Island, but Selingaan, I think it's the official name. Right, I think we've got to go up here, mate, to check in. You can get a welcome drink, is that nice? Pineapple, not mango then, you're not keen on mango, are you? No, so that tells you yesterday how many eggs were laid and how many hatchlings they let out. Fins, as they're called. Right, so we're in Lodge D, room 3. So we're going to find Lodge D, room 3. What does that say, mate, at the bottom? Football field. Cool, we can have a game of football later. Oh look, there it is. You can just see the nets through the trees. Well, you've played football in the Amazon, you can now play football on Turtle Island in Malaysia.
What, with a coconut?
That sounds like being back in the jungle. Smells curry. Right, so there's block A, so I reckon we're over there. So I'm expecting the accommodations here to be pretty basic. There's no hot water. There is electric. Fresh water for showers only if it rains. If not, then you are in salt water for a shower, which seems defeats the object. On the boats that you've just seen us come in on, that took just under an hour once we set off going. So that was pretty quick to get here. And it was a nice boat ride, wasn't it? You enjoy it? Yeah, Lewis fell asleep and just sort of part way through it. Right, there's B, there's C, so by power of deduction, we're D. So by power of deduction, we're in this one. And I think our whole group is in D. Oh look, and there's a little area outside where we can sit and play cards and stuff. Right, so let's go and do a room tour. We haven't been in yet. D3, mate, where are you going? Oh no, we're not next to this mob, are we? Okay, so.
Oh, beautiful, eh?
Hey, so proper beds, I thought they were.
Beautiful, by the way. It's not like jungle. You got proper beds now.
Lewis's description of beautiful is now a proper bed. That's what we've been reduced to, guys. A proper bed equals beautiful. Right, open the curtains because we're still vlogging away. Let's get some light in here. Let me put your flippers down out the way. Right, get that window open. I think you need. Let's have a look around. No, I think it's pulled back the other way, mate. Right. Oh. You have to pull them really hard. Keep going, come on. There you go. Right, that'll do for now. So, 2 twin beds. I think we can probably push those together. Yeah, I wouldn't open the windows, mate, because you're going to let creatures in, and also it'll be warmer. Right, let's go and have a look in the bathroom. Do you want to dump your bag on the bed while you're there?
Yes.
So we've got a big long mirror. And then this is the bathroom. Step down. It's a wet room. It's a wet room. So the shower head's there. And you can sit on the toilet again, a bit like Thorpe Park cabins, short cabins. You can sit on the toilet and wash your feet and have a shower. Can you see any plug sockets, mate? Where are the plug points? There must be some. Right, we'll have to have a look round and find plug sockets. But yeah, that is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we'll let you know when we find plug sockets, because I can't see any. What have you found? Plug sockets. There's one there, and there's 2 here. So that's really good. 3 plug sockets in the small chalet. That's really good. Right, we're going to get changed.
Wash my feet.
You're washing your feet. Get changed, then we're going to go to the beach and do a bit of snorkeling before lunch. What was that, Marco? Marco wants to redo the Switzerland versus England game here on the football pitch. Not happy. We're just saying to Lewis, this looks a little bit like the Chelsea football pitch because there's a lot of rubbish on it most of the time. Hey! That's why we did it. Right, so we walk down here to the beach. Keep getting the Nicky Manger song. Beach, beach. Okay, so these are the signs, just to let you know, and the warning flags here of what's good and not good. And as we said, you're allowed on the beach till 6 o'clock. And you can see the buoys all the way around there. The yellow buoys, and that's as far as you're allowed out. And this island is absolutely beautiful. How beautiful is it, mate?
Beautiful.
You're itching to go snorkeling, aren't you, with your mates? Go on then, go for it. This is absolutely stunning. This water is absolutely crystal clear. I think this is as close to paradise as you can possibly get. I mean, there's nobody around this side of the island. I'll just flip the camera around and then you can see where the kids are. So there's a bit of beach there, which is where most of the kids are, but literally, if you wanted some peace and quiet, you just walk around here. So Turtle Island itself is limited to the amount of people they let on. There's only 52 people in total today on the island. So you can always find a secluded spot. But I mean, guys, you can't get any better than this. I've been to the Maldives. I've been to Mauritius. Just listen to them waves. This, you ride up there. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to head back down and see what the kids are up to. See if they've found any fishes while they're snorkeling. He's just struggling with his mask. And he's off. Finally got it. Look at that on the way to dinner.
And there was now I wanted to drink something by a cafe.
What's over there? It's a little baby football pitch.
What are you using that one?
Oh, I don't know. I think the bigger one's better. No. Right, we're going to go and get our dinner. So there's the signpost where the thing is on. This is where dinner's in. And again,
This is where we're going to play football.
smelly vision. Okay, so this is where we're eating dinner. You got your water here, your teas, your coffees, and then so we got lots of fresh fruits. Hello, steamed vegetables. Is that pumpkin? Maybe. Poku. Okay. We got prawns. Beef, maybe? Yeah, and rice. Wow, that looks lovely. The prawns and rice look amazing, Lewis. Prawns look amazing, yeah. Looks good, mate. We ran out of prawns, didn't they? But I think they're bringing some more, so Daddy hasn't got any prawns yet.
We're going snorkeling, and we're going to take you with us this time.
Cool, let's go for it. Go and get your flips.
Yeah.
A bit further and then the current will take us all the way back, dude. A baby turtle, but we're not allowed to take a video, so we'll take some photos and I'll put them in when we get there. Okay, so I'm quite a bit emotional actually. That was amazing. So that was the nest where all them turtles have just come from. We wasn't allowed to film, which is absolutely fine. Those are the rules. That was unbelievable to be in the sea with them actually as these came swimming in and see them all was amazing. That was a real moment. Yeah, 51-year-old man crying because he experienced something like that with his son. It was brilliant. Can you believe that all those little turtles came from that hole? And that's going to be the size of the turtle tonight, because that's going to be about the circumference. How amazing was that? Wow, Lewis, that's an amazing turtle you made. Oh, what was that, Lewis? Oh, there you go, there you go. Yeah, first Turtle Island. I think we better go to the smaller pitch that's and play with the smaller ball. It's hurting everybody's toes. So it's 2v1. Onto the little pitch. Using the little ball. He could be here all day. 5 hours later. Oh, he's done him. Oh! Ah! Can he stop it? Ooh. What was that? Oh, he's played it too far. Right, I'm going to leave you lot here and I'm going to walk back to where we were. So just as a bit of wayfinding on the island, that's where we had lunch and where you do your breakfast and your dinner. Got the small pictures. I think that's where that cabin there is where the staff live. Hey! That was a good way to finish. So we'll have a walk back all the way along the beach of this beautiful island. Yeah, composed myself a bit now after seeing them baby turtles. That was amazing. That's what we're here for. So the tide's gone out now, so we're very much on low tide. So if you could see the size of these turtle nests again. So I think the programme this evening is to go for lunch, evening meal, and oh sorry no, first we're going to watch the sunset. Okay, there you go. So these are the turtle nests. So yeah, first we're going to go and watch the sunset, and then it's evening meal, and then a video about what's going to happen tonight, and all the good work that they do here on Turtle Island as a protection. And then after that, the main event, we get to see the turtles come in, and then hopefully we get to see a mummy lay its eggs, and then we get to see more baby turtles. Right, you're right. So yeah, when we came in to shore today, the tide was all the way up at the top here. As you can see, very much low tide. So you can't walk all the way around the island. You can only walk this little bit, because again, I don't think the beaches are. Goes all the way around, and I think they want to keep the island clean and protected, so they just give this bit over to the tourists. But with 56 people on the island, and this is high season as well, I should have mentioned that before. 56 is about as many as they have on here. So we are in high season, so 56 is high season. But it just feels deserted. I mentioned before, I've done the Maldives, I've done lots of other Caribbean islands, and this is right up there. Obviously the level of accommodation isn't as stunning as a water villa in the Maldives, but yeah, you don't get to see baby turtles hatch in the Maldives. Right, we're almost back. This will be as far as I'm going to take you. There's the boys. There's the rest of the family. How beautiful is it here?
You want to write your name? Please. On top of the left. Gregor, Lewis, George. It didn't work now.
We came on the beach for the sunset, but it was a little bit cloudy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Still nice though. It's about done. I'm going to head back to the restaurant for the turtle presentation. Oh look, there's our group. Come on Robinson Crusoe, shift your bum. Well, I hope I'm wrong, but I think there's a storm coming. I hope it doesn't affect tonight's programme. Yeah. So before they do the turtle presentation and video, and we go and see the hatchery, this little museum. It'll tell you there, mate. What does it say?
Turtle skull.
Dolphin.
Why is it dolphin on the turtle?
These are the dolphin. These are turtles, you say. Wow, pretty big. That's what the eggs look like. And then when they hatch out, they come up to there. It's the oldest and largest turtle hatchery in the world.
Is an incredibly special place where visitors are given the privilege to witness one of the most amazing works of nature with a little help from humans.
With her flippers, a precious clutch of the eggs. Cover the nest and then slowly drag herself back to the ocean and transported to the hatchery. About 75 cm deep and protected by a plastic wire mesh cylinder to keep them safe from predators such as monitor lizards, usually at night. And if this happens when visitors are on the island, they can take part in their release to the sea.
What's happening, Lewis?
We're going to see turtle lay an egg.
Just called us, yeah, first group. Let's go. This is so exciting. So once again, like on the beach earlier, there's no videoing allowed. So what we'll do, Lewis, no videoing allowed, so I'll just take a lot of still photos and we'll put them in now. So that's where she's just been born. So they put the eggs already in the bucket. So we're going to go over to the hatchery now to see. Walking over to the hatchery. So they've taken the eggs. There was only 11 eggs, and they were saying that's the first time that turtle's visited. They know this because they put a tag on them. So they've just tagged us when she comes back. But only 11 eggs is not very many, so she might have been a bit startled, maybe. So we're now in the hatchery. Okay, so we're now going onto the beach to see the baby turtles from earlier been released. Again, no videos, so I'll take some photos and we'll put some photos in there later on. Down onto the beach. Turtle's not there, she's gone back into the water. That's good, that's what we want. So I've just put in all the photos from the turtles being let out and what happened when we were on the way back.
There were 2 turtles like missing.
So yeah, in year round. So 2 baby turtles had hatched and they were on the path, so they hadn't gone down to the beach, and there was no rangers. So one of the guides said, told us to put them back into.
It was our guide.
Yeah, it was our guide, wasn't it? To put them back into the hatchery. So Louis got to pick one up. We've been so fortunate today with some of the stuff we did. So I'll put them photos in. I don't know how they turned out yet.
One, but then another one's like waddling around.
How does it go?
Waddling around.
So
I picked him up.
How did it feel?
It was sticky.
Sticky?
The fins were like sticking into me.
Strange boy. So hopefully the pictures, because we took a few photos, again no videos because we want to stick to the rules. So I'll put the photos in now if they're any good. If you don't see it, if you don't see any photos, it means they were too blurry.
51.
Right, okay, how exciting a day was that? You're very tired.
Really exciting. I thought this day was going to be rubbish.
Did you? No, it was always going to be my favourite day of the holiday. So yeah, that was really good. So we're up early for breakfast in the morning, so we'll put a bit of a breakfast vlog. 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 breakfast, 7 o'clock boat back. So we won't film the boat back, we'll put a bit of a breakfast vlog and then our proper sign out after breakfast. Alright, night. Night, mate. Go to sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
No, don't let the turtles bite.
Don't let the turtles bite. You've got the light switch behind you, mate. Right, so morning guys. I thought I would just come back down onto the beach. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Lewis is still asleep, or he's just waking up. Breakfast is at 6:30. Just have a quick look at these for you, so, and give you some thoughts on last night. Here's a turtle nest, and you can see the tracks that have been made by the turtles. And if you look, you can see how many turtles that did come in last night. You know, even just looking down the beach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I can see 17 turtle tracks just on this small stretch. You've got to remember the beach goes all the way around. Thoughts on the process like that last night? Did feel very rushed, got to be honest. Not quite what I was expecting. I'm glad we had the experience earlier in the day. We were very lucky with seeing the baby turtles in the morning. You only get to see one turtle, and I understand why now, because the turtle didn't really show it on the photos. Did seem distressed isn't the word I'd use, that's probably too strong, but certainly not comfortable to have all those people around it. There was probably around about 25 people with the turtle. I would imagine any ladies out there giving birth and had 25 people, tourists around there with cameras, they probably wouldn't feel that comfortable as well. I think the way that I look at it and justify it, not that you need my justification for anything, is that given how many turtles come on and the conservation programme that they do and the amount of turtles that they release back in, it's almost like not sacrificing one, but one turtle maybe not having the best experience that generates enough money in tourism income so that all the others can come in and be safe, and their offspring and the turtle population in the country or the world. It's almost like a sacrifice worth making. That's very hard to understand for some people, I guess. Well, yeah, I thought it was important. I'm going to walk back down this way actually now, because I'm walking away from the hotel. It's breakfast time. I thought that was, for me, that was quite important. I just wanted to put that in there. Anybody that is coming, do just brace yourself. It is a rushed experience, or it was in our case. It might not be every time, because obviously we're talking about nature here, so every time is different. But I felt it was rushed. I wasn't massively comfortable with it, and again, certainly towards the end, all the rangers were on the beach doing the experience for all the other guests. So when we did see the other baby turtles, it was like, oh yeah, just pick them up, put them back. Where we were told not to touch them earlier in the day, not to take videos. Again, rules are rules. I don't know why we didn't bring them down to the beach and release them rather than putting them back. So I'm not sure they would have made it. But a really good experience. The island itself is beautiful, as I said before. Even without the turtle bit, the island. I mean, again, I'll just spin you. You know, sun coming up over there. Even without the turtle part of it, which is the whole reason you come, the island itself is absolutely stunning. So yeah, definitely worth doing, guys. Highly recommend. Just be a little bit aware, or at least that was our experience. Right, time to go and get Lewis and head off for breakfast. So yeah, they missed a turtle egg from last night. Wow. So we've got Lewis up now to show him all these turtle tracks that I showed you in the vlog earlier, and we just spotted an egg, didn't we? Turtle egg. So have you seen all these tracks, mate? How beautiful is it with the sun coming up? Right, breakfast. So just before we go into breakfast, this is right next to where breakfast is, I just thought I'd bring you down here very quickly. This is the turtle hatchery where we was last night, and we put that turtle in. So I thought I'd show you this because it's right next to the breakfast thingy. And really bizarre, if the eggs get too hot or they're out in the sun, or warm temperature, it becomes either a boy or a girl, and if they're in the shade as they're incubating, it becomes either a boy or a girl. I can't remember which time round. Right, let's put the buffet breakfast in. We have a lady doing toast there, and there's noodles. Not sure what was in there. Sausages, there's egg in that one, beans. Lisa's got noodles for breakfast, and we're not sure what was in the end one, but they're bringing some more out now. So that'll be all good. We'll go your noodly breakfast, Lewis. Okay. The egg came out. Right, so we've just had our breakfast, and we've got a very tired boy, and we're going to head back to the boats to go back. How was Turtle Island? Good. It was good, wasn't it? So yeah, that's been the highlight of the trip for me. This is our second to last night. We're just back to KK for one more night, a bit of shopping, and then we fly home. That was amazing. Highlight had to be the turtles in the day coming up on the beach. I've already put my thoughts in. What's your thoughts?
Good.
Just good? Anything else to say? No, just good. That's cool. Right, so what do we say now? Until we turtle later? Very tired boy. Hopefully no alligators. Yeah, Turtle Island.